Hello mga betch, it's me, your gay detective, Martin Rules, and welcome back to my channel. And you know what time it is. It's Philippine True Crime Stories. Yes. Kumusta kayo lahat? I hope you guys, girls, and my non-binary friends are safe and healthy. Kung bago kayo sa aking channel, hello, my name is Martin, and tuwing Huwebes, gumagawa ako ng video tungkol sa totoong krimen o misteryo na nangyari sa Pilipinas habang nagmi-makeup. Kaya naman, kung interesado ka sa ganitong klaseng content, I highly suggest na mag-subscribe ka na sa aking channel para supuin natin ang patriarkal na sistema. Huwag mo rin kalimutan na i-click yung bell button para naman makalampag ka pag meron tayong bagong uploads. And lastly, if you have any question tungkol sa topic natin for today or sa mga makeup na i-apply ko, huwag kayong mahiya na magtanong sa comment section below. So last week, kung naalala nyo pa, we talked about Joy Tanchi Mendoza's story, and today naman we are going to talk about Happily Never After, na story ni Maylene Sinambong. This story is literally a fairy tale turned tragedy. Akala mo everything will turn out well for Maylene kasi 'di ba? Merong toxic mentality yung ilang mga Filipinos na kapag nakakita sila ng Pinay marrying a foreigner, nakakabit dito yung notion na isa na naman po ang kababayan natin ang nakaahon sa hirap. Left-handed compliments, da-da-da-da-da, that should stop. But for the sake of our story today, gagamitin natin yung notion na yan so we can all learn from it. Anyway, speaking of fairy tale na hindi naman pala talaga, I stumbled upon this very interesting podcast series. Because you know, I'm a podcast lover and it has been a thing for me ever since lockdown started. I always listen to true crime and mysteries, of course, and eventually got first dibs on this podcast that I'd like to share with you. What is this podcast, you ask? Well, the title of this podcast is Fey Hollow, the Fairy Tale Murders. O, diba? Title pa lang, Fairy Tale Murders, pang-detective na. This is AXN, Asia's first ever crime thriller podcast na audio-sensory drama experience. Kaya naman na-excite akong i-share sa inyo at makinig. Nakaset yung story sa fictional place na tinatawag nilang Fey Hollow. Dito sa lugar na ito ay may mga biglaang earthquakes, mga kulto, at kakaibang mga murders. Mama, they got them all covered. Umiikot yung story sa dalawang detective na si Agent Calandra Martian and Agent Ryan Choi who are going to solve mysteries and hunt down the serial killer na pumapatay ng mga mayayaman at makapangyarihan in fairy tale-inspired rituals. Ganun, the serial killer literally said, "Eat the rich." Chos, maraming crime investigations ang mangyayari. Exciting, right? Well, let me share with you a short audio clip para naman mas ma-imagine nyo lalo.
You're invited on a trip to the city of Fey Hollow. A place that will strike you with the unpredictable, with unexpected surprises like random earthquakes.
It's fine! Building is shockproof, upgraded in '09!
A place that's spilling with excitement.
Diba, invested na agad ako mga be kung paano mag-unfold yung fairy tale murders. Mahuhuli ba ng mga detectives yung serial killer bago nito ma-fulfill ang kanyang dark prophecy kuno? Meron kayang happily ever after at the end of the story? At ito, sobrang naiintriga ako kasi this one has two endings. And you, yes, you, the listeners, can decide the ending of the story. Sobrang cool, kaya I highly recommend it kasi ang promising na ng plot, choose your own ending pa. So, bongga. The first episode will be launched on June 20, kaya naman check out the link in the description box below. Don't forget to follow Fey Hollow, the Fairy Tale Murders on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow AXN Asia 2 sa kanilang mga social media accounts for updates. Now let's STFU and proceed to the story. Babala. Ang mga susunod na imahe, istorya, at description ay maaaring makapagdulot ng takot. Huwag magpatuloy kung kinakailangan. Si Maylene Maymay Sinambong is a timid girl from Barangay Kawit, Medellin Town. Isa siyang small fishing village na may northern Cebu. One day, naligaw siya sa loob ng mall at nanghingi ng tulong sa isang guy na nagngangalang Steve. Tandaan niyo yun Steve. And itong Steve na ito ay 22 years older than her. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, 18 years old itong si Maymay, isang kasambahay, nung nakilala niya itong si Steve Abubakar Alam. Si Steve naman ay isang actor-director na nag-take lang ng break sa kanyang filming career sa Sweden at nagtrabaho bilang producer in a big film company situated in Lapu-Lapu City. Sabi ni Maria Febuhayan, best friend ni Maymay, love at first sight daw yung meeting nung dalawa. Kinasal sila noong June 6, 2009 and did their first dance as husband and wife sa harap ng mga nakiki-isyoso nilang mga kapitbahay. Remember, I said sobrang small village lang ito. Small fishing village. So, hindi talaga maaalis na may mga kapitbahay na nakiki-isyoso or whatever. You know, pagkatapos, 2 months later, they moved to Sweden. And like any other na mag-asawa, sometimes they argue sa mga bagay-bagay, pero eventually nagkakaayos din sila. Sabi nga ni Maria Fe, they quarrel from time to time, but more on word fight. Minsan naririnig niyang binabagsak yung pinto, pero hindi naman umaabot sa pisikalan. And ayon nga dito kay Maria Fe, nag-aaway sila, oo, pero after a while, sweet na naman sila sa isa't isa. One time, may nakita siyang pasa sa braso ni Maymay. Binaliwala niya lang ito kasi akala niya normal lang ito kapag nagkakaroon ng period yung friend niya. And sa pagkakaalam niya kasi, merong anemia itong si Maymay na nagkukos din nung pasa. Si Maria Conde Sinumbong naman, nanay ni Maymay, ang sabi, loving and caring husband nung umpisa si Steve. Pero napansin niya na napapadalas yung pag-aaway nilang mag-asawa. Itong mga sinabi nila, nangyari pa ito sa Pilipinas Kasi nga, di ba, they move sa Sweden 2 months after nilang ikasal. So, nung lumipat na doon si Maymay at saka si Steve, wala na silang alam kung what went down doon sa Sweden. Anyway, nung 2011, ang sabi nung nanay ni Maymay, nireport daw ni Maymay yung kanyang asawa sa Swedish police for alleged domestic violence. And yung violence na nararanasan ni Maymay ay hindi lang sa kanya, pati dun sa first child nila nung Steve. Tinanong ni Maria yung anak niya kung okay lang ba siya, kung mahal ba siya at inaalagaan. And yung sagot ni Maymay ay short and simple. Ang sabi niya, wala ma. After nung pag-report na ito, katulad ng dati, magkakaayos sila, magiging sweet na naman. And by this time, dalawa na yung anak ni Maymay and Steve. Isang boy, baby boy, yung panganay, and isang baby girl, yung bunso. Yung nakababata at pinaka-close na kapatid ni Maymay na si Angelo, ang sabi, wala naman nababanggit na masama yung ate niya tungkol sa marriage nito kay Steve. Pero yung nanay nila, iba yung kutob, na hindi pa rin in good terms itong dalawang mag-asawa. Lalo na nung malaman niya na iniwan ni Steve si Maymay mag-isa sa ospital nung makonfine ito dahil sa lupus. Grabe yung change of character nitong Steve, from loving and caring husband sa Pinas to a violent psycho sa Sweden. He was like, it was not me back there. It was Patricia. Since nowhere to be found nga itong Steve, nag-video chat na lang yung nanay niya at si Maymay para ma-cheer up nila yung isa't isa. Sabi raw ni Maymay sa video chat, kahit anong mangyari, mahal niya raw yung nanay niya. And yung nanay niya naman ang sabi, wag siyang magsalita ng ganun. And then sa gitna ng conversation nila, ang sabi ni Maymay, tatawag na lang daw siya ulit, pero she never called back. Sabi nung nanay niya na si Aling Maria, and this was translated na in English, and I quote, "She never called back. I was waiting. I had been calling her but there was no response." End quote. And then out of the blue, September 23, 2018, naka-receive ng message itong si Angelo sa nagngangalang Leonor, isang Filipina na neighbor ng Alam family sa Stockholm, Sweden, saying that Mylene or Maymay had been killed by her husband on a Sunday night. Same day nung kausap ni Maymay yung mother niya sa video call. Yung details ng murder remained unclear, pero it was believed that Maymay died from choking. The DFA or Department of Foreign Affairs said Steve admitted the killing. And based dun sa news sa Sweden, maari daw nagalit itong si Steve dahil gusto na daw makipaghiwalay ni Maymay at umuwi ng Pilipinas. Okay, hindi enough yon para pumatay ng tao. My God. I'm starting to hate people. I'm starting to hate humans. Although unemployed si Maylene sa Sweden, nakaka-receive siya ng money or allowance sa Swedish government. At dahil siya yung pinaka-eldest sa magkakapatid, yung perang natatanggap niya, pinapadala niya sa Cebu para sa kanyang parents and dun sa 6 na kapatid niyang nag-aaral. Kahit na inadmit ni Steve yung murder, the Sinambong family still cries for justice. Also, aside from repatriation sa mga labi ni Maylene, gusto rin ng pamilya Sinambong ng full custody sa dalawang anak ni Maymay, edad 12 years old and 7 years old, na nasa custody ng Swedish government. Philippine Consul General to Oslo, Maria Elena Algabre, said yung Philippine Embassy will hire a lawyer to see how Mylene's mother in Cebu could secure a custody sa kanyang grandchildren. Dagdag pa niya, yung anak na lalaki is currently staying with his paternal uncle, habang yung anak na babae naman, yung bunso, is staying with her foster family na nag-aalaga dito since birth. The Philippine Embassy sa Oslo, in coordination with Filipino priest and Filipino community sa Stockholm, organized a memorial mass for Maymay na ginanap sa Heliga Trefaldigets Catholic Church. Ito hindi malinaw kung ano yung official charges ni Steve dahil ang nakasaad lang dun sa news ay murder, wala nang update. Hindi rin included kung saang prison siya dinala at ilang taon yung sentensya niya, basta ang sabi lang, nasa custody siya ng Swedish police, which is, girl, fishy. Wala rin akong nakitang update kung naibalik ba yung mga labi ni Maylene sa Pinas o kung nakuha ba ng pamilya Sinambong yung custody sa dalawang bata. So that is the happily never after story ni Maylene Maymay Sinambong. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Ako naiisip ko yung dalawang bata kasi kawawa sila sa sitwasyon na ito. At early age, nawalan sila ng nanay at tatay. And poor Maylene dahil I feel like and I think genuine yung nararamdaman niya kay Steve. Pero girl, that Steve. Grabe, sobrang tragic nung nangyari sa mag-iina dahil sa toxic, problematic eggnog na yon. Hopefully, he gets what he deserve sa law nila sa Sweden. Alam nyo, men who are subscribing to heteropatriarchy are trash. Period. Anyway, kayo naman, let me know your thoughts sa comment section below. Magchikahan tayo, yes. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please keep safe and healthy. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!